Comparison, gaming versus workstation PC. What is up sa inyo mga Caveman? CJ here, and sa channel na to gumagawa ako ng tech-related videos. Let's do this! Okay, so before we begin, let us define first what is gaming and workstation kind of build or PC or computer. Then we will proceed sa comparison. Gaming, from the word itself, game. Very straightforward. Ang klase ng build na to, ginagamit to for game. The aim of this particular build is to play games as many as possible, as much as possible, and as much frames per second or FPS as possible. Actually, ano lang to very common sense and very literal. Workstation naman, on the other hand, is ang aim ng build na to ay to be able to use without lag ang any heavy loaded applications or softwares such as video editing softwares, photo editing softwares. Sabihin na rin nating mga professional softwares or mga professional na softwares na ginagamit ng mga professional na tao like mga engineers. For example, AutoCAD, yung mga 3D modeler natin dyan or mga 3D like graphics designer natin dyan. Yung mga ginagamit nila like Autodesk Maya, Blender, or any other programming platforms. And also, not to mention, to render or export projects as fast as possible. Okay, so now that we know kung ano ang aim, goal, or definition ng both sides, tignan naman natin kung ano nga ba ang difference nila. Okay, so guys, as far as difference is concerned, napakalaki ng pagkakaiba nila. Hindi lang sa aim or sa definition, kundi pati na rin sa specs or sa specifications nila. Okay, so guys, for the gaming kasi, nagre-rely or ang pinaka-core component ng isang gaming build is yung GPU nila or yung graphics card. Dahil guys, ito ang nagre-render ng image from the game to your monitor. Okay, so guys, the higher the GPU or the higher the GPU's specs, the smoother, mas magiging smooth yung performance ng game. So, kailangan talaga dito ng matindihang GPU or graphics card, pagdating sa gaming. Pero wag naman yung tipong naka-core to duo ka, yung CPU or processor mo is core to duo, tapos ang GPU mo is yung, sabihin natin RTX 2080 Ti. Wag naman ganon. Kasi guys, magkukos ito and dito na papasok, yung tinatawag nating bottlenecking. Or mababottleneck yung component, yung system, yung build, yung PC mo. Okay, so guys, quick information lang. Bottlenecking is the phenomenon in which the higher-end component cannot perform to its best or to its potential dahil hino-hold back ito ng other components or hindi makasabay ang mga old components or mga lower-end components. Don't worry guys, kasi I'll make a separate video about this. Back to the video. So, ayun na nga guys, kaya dapat pantay-pantay ang mga components na meron ka. Workstation PC naman guys, on the other hand, this doesn't rely on GPU as much. Although, essential component pa rin ang GPU for workstation para sa real-time color rendering or yung pag-output ng color sa monitor mo, color corrector and all that jazz. Hindi naman kasi ito yung kumbaga core component ng isang workstation PC. Pero kailangan pa rin siya. Ang pinaka-core component ng isang workstation build is yung processor or yung CPU. Dito na papasok ang higher core count and hyper-threading na requirement ng isang build. Don't worry guys kung nalilito kayo kasi gagawa naman ako ng dedicated or separate video for CPU. Quick information lang guys, ang hyper-threading ay ang sabihin na nating isa itong skill ng isang CPU na kung saan nagiging times 2 ang equivalent ng threads to the number of its core. Teka, so para mas madaling intindihin, ganito kasi yan. Normal CPUs, for example, have like 4 cores and 4 threads. CPU that has hyper-threading naman, on the other hand, has 4 cores and 8 threads. Or yung iba merong 3 cores and 6 threads. Kung tama yung knowledge ko and ayon sa pagkakaalala ko, ang pinakamaraming core and thread counts ngayon is yung AMD Threadripper 2 which has 32 cores and 64 threads. Grabe guys, imagine 32 cores, naaalala nyo pa ba yung time dati na ang tawag natin sa CPU is like pagka dalawa yung cores niya, dual core, pagka apat yung cores, quad core, and pagka like 8 or 6, hexacore and octa-core. Ngayon kaya, ano kayo tawag sa 32 cores? Again guys, don't worry kasi gagawa ako ng separate video about this. So for the conclusion, if you are up to gaming or gusto mong gumawa ng gaming build, invest more on the GPU. But don't compromise other components to avoid bottlenecking. Wag yung tipong like 75% ng budget mo mapupunta sa GPU, then yung ibang component bahala na. No, wag ganun guys, kasi kailangan pa rin ng proper compatibility ng isang build. If you're a content creator naman, or have a home-based job, job that requires heavy loaded applications such as like editing softwares, go kayo sa CPU na merong hyper-threading functionality. Side note lang guys, no, ang CPU na merong hyper-threading functionality ay mas mahal, no, mas mahal siya ng like about 1,000 up to 5,000 or even 10,000 pesos kaysa sa normal kind ng CPU. Also guys, katulad nga ng sinabi ko kanina, huwag nyo ipawalang bahala ang other components nyo. And also, need mo rin ng magandang GPU for this kind of build. So all in all guys, mas mahal talaga pagka mag-i-invest ka sa isang proper workstation computer. Pero theoretically, makakapag-edit or makakapag-work, makakapagtrabaho ka naman sa isang gaming build. Ayun nga lang, no, not as much as powerful as a dedicated workstation computer. So that's it for the video guys. I hope may natutunan kayo and I hope nasagot ko ang iba nyong katanungan. Kung meron kayong karagdagan tanong or meron kayong part na hindi maintindihan or meron akong part na nakalimutang sabihin, just comment lang sa comment section down below and sasagutin ko lahat na yan sa abot ng aking makakaya. Give this video a thumbs up guys kung nagustuhan nyo and share nyo na rin para na rin sa iba. Subscribe kayo guys sa channel kasi marami pang tech related videos coming out very soon. Also nga pala guys, just click or tap the first video para mapanood nyo ang recent upload ko. Or click or tap the second video para naman sa playlist ng ipo ko pang tech-related videos. Once again, my name is CJ and I'll see you guys next time.